Hello, Bill here, Pale Horse Survival and Tactical. We have in front of us here is dandelions, and I think most people are aware of what dandelions look like. We've been taught that they are the evil weeds that show up in our lawns and they must be eradicated and killed. What some people probably aren't aware of is they're very nutritious and very medicinal, and have been used for those purposes for a very long time in the past. Quite easy to identify. These have the yellow flowers. I got a buddy over here saying hello. And here's one of the tufts. Flowers, once the flowers are done, they turn to this cottony tuft. Now the tuft, you can collect that, and if you're in an area with a lot of dandelions, it doesn't take much to get a handful of this. You can char this material just as you would cattail tuft and other natural materials for primitive fire making. This also makes a good coal extender too. If your tender's a little damp, you can put a wad of this in with your coal, and it'll essentially make a much larger coal to help dry your tender out while you're blowing on it and hopefully get fire going. And I'm going to read you guys some of the nutritional benefits of dandelions. I'm going to post a lot more video, a lot more captions, information rather, in captions in this video here. 1 cup of dandelion greens contains 25 calories, 42 milligrams of sodium, 218 milligrams of potassium, 5 grams of carbohydrates, 7% of your dietary daily intake of fiber, 535% of vitamin K, 111% of vitamin A, 32% vitamin C, 5% vitamin B6, 10% of your daily requirements of calcium, 9% of your daily requirement of iron, and 5% of your daily requirement of magnesium. That's just a brief overview. There's many other health benefits with dandelions. I have a video on my channel on how to harvest dandelion root, and I routinely use it in my herbal decoctions. I add it in with my chaga decoctions, give it a little extra boost. But the young leaves are very edible. Older ones get a little tough and bitter. You can boil those briefly to leach the tannins out, and that'll make them a little more palatable. But you can eat them raw, cooked. I eat them raw. They're very delicious. Just snap them off and chew on them. Very, very slight. Almost no bitterness at all. They're actually really tasty. Once you get used to the natural taste of Mother Nature, it's you actually grow a liking to it. You can also eat the flowers too. I eat those right off the plants. Anyways, I'm glad you could join me for this video, and please like, subscribe, and share. And as always, I will see you guys very soon on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I just had an afterthought. Dandelion flowers are one of the first flowers that make an appearance in the springtime. And as such, they are some of the first foods for our winged pollinators, honeybees. So it's really beneficial to leave the dandelions alone, at least in the springtime. And instead of killing them, I would actually try harvesting them and utilizing them. They're a powerhouse of nutrition. What we're looking at here, this is another video that I'm shooting actually, and doing a video on primitive fruit preservation, and I'm making fruit leather. You can see that this is solidifying nicely out here. I'm sun drying it, and that's a pretty old practice of preserving fruit. I have some blackberries there in the bowl. If you'd like to see how to prepare that, just look for the video. It'll be under primitive fruit preservation on the channel. I'll be uploading that at the same time I do the dandelion videos. So anyways, guys, just a little afterthought there, and I hope everybody is having a great day, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.